Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is March 28th. Today's garden is known by three names: the National Botanical Garden, as I mentioned in the title of this episode, Sir Sivusagar Ramgulam Botanic Garden, and Pamplemousse Botanic Garden. It is the oldest botanical garden in the Southern Hemisphere, and since its creation, it has gone by 7 other names. The garden was first constructed in 1770 by Pierre Poivre and spans 91 acres. So where exactly are we? Today we are exploring Mauritius National Botanical Garden in Pamplemousse on the island of Mauritius. First, in case you're not quite familiar with Mauritius, let's find it on a map. Mauritius is a tiny island off the coast of Africa in the Indian Ocean, east of Madagascar. The entire island nation is only 790 square miles and includes 3 other smaller islands. Mauritius was an uninhabited island discovered by Arab sailors in 1502 and then rediscovered by Portuguese sailors in 1507. The first attempt at colonizing the island was by the Dutch in 1598. By 1715, the island was still uninhabited, or again uninhabited, and the French decided to try for a permanent settlement. Their settlement seemed to work, but by 1810, the island was taken by the United Kingdom. The island became the largest sugar producer for the UK and remained so until Mauritius gained its independence in 1968. Sir Sivusagar Ramgulam led Mauritius to independence and was the island country's first prime minister. Today, the country is diverse in ethnicity, culture, language, and faith. The country is consistently ranked as the most peaceful country in Africa. The botanical garden is most notable for its long, narrow pond, bedecked with giant water lilies. There are more than 650 varieties of plants in the garden, including 85 varieties of palm trees. The garden is also known for its baobab trees, oleanders from the West Indies, breadfruit, and lychees. There is a spice garden and a medicinal garden, and the scents of ginger, cinnamon, camphor, nutmeg, lemon, sandalwood, and other delicious smells waft through the air. There's a Java deer reserve and a tortoise park to visit as well. For history lovers, there are the remains of an old sugar mill on site, as well as Le Château de Montplaisir, built in 1823 as the home of the British governors. The house today is used as a museum and community center. A beautiful white-painted wrought iron gate from 1826 adorns another area of the garden. The National Botanical Garden is one of the biggest tourist hotspots on the island and is open every day, including Sundays and holidays. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and if you have, please consider telling your friends and subscribing. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate all your support. That's about it for today. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.